Hey, alright, guys. Welcome to One Punch Algo channel. Let's start. So, it's been a long time since I posted. We actually created another algo. This is actually this is an AI algo as well, and this does basically take breaking out stocks, breaking out news about stocks, and filter them out and let us know uh, while it is breaking out. So when it happens, what we do basically take that alert and we publish it on an Excel sheet that is available for public. And also, we created a Discord channel as well, and the Discord channels will share the alerts so that you guys can join the Discord channel, and then basically get the alerts as soon as possible when they happen. All right, so today what I'm going to try to show you how to combine two algos that we have and uh, basically utilize it to profit. So our breaking out stock alerts are basically named as One Punch Algo Breakout alerts. You can call it OPAM Breakout. And then we have a new scalp algo, which I have been developing up for more than 3 years. You guys have already known that we had a couple of algos like One Punch Algo Momentum, One Punch Algo Kangaroo, and Kite. But this scalper is the best out of all those, and I use it on a day-to-day basis. Um, right, so let's go ahead and then review it. So how I came into creating this breakout signal. The problem I always face was since I'm working a day job, it's hard for me to basically read out articles or you know different stuff, even piling out a bunch of alerts that are coming from let's say StockWith or YouTube or anything like that. That's how I got into creating the One Punch Algo Breakout alert. So it creates instantly find stocks with news and alert as soon as breakout starts, and notifies in our Discord channel, and then also it records all tickers in a public Excel sheet in real time. So Excel sheet that does update real time, and it will capture all the historical tickers, and I'm updating it manually for my uh, profit percentages, which I manually did. And then I'm also tracking another area where I will explain in the next couple of slides. All right, so how these breakout alerts look like in Discord. So these are what happened on the last week. So you can see it basically tells you this is breaking out, and then we tell that this is a US ticker, and this is the symbol PTPI was breaking out. So when the breakout happened, there's no basically less than like 5 or 10 millisecond delay. So you can see at 11:31 a.m. on February 14th, we got alerted that it's breaking out, and same in a couple of minutes before 10:49, MGOL showed up, and then SRM also did the same before. I did actually change how the ticker symbol showed up. Now it will mostly look like this uh, with the US ticker uh, with the symbol. So this is how it's going to look like. And I'm also always reminding in the bottom there's a text saying for selling signals, use this algo if needed. That is basically the One Punch Algo scarp. I'm reminding people to use that as well if you need. It's not needed. You can do your own selling points, but I will explain. All right. So what is the buying strategy I use here when I get alerted? Uh, in Discord. As soon as I get here the alert, I buy with the take profit of 20% and a stop loss of 10%. So I have set it up like that. As soon as I get the alert, PTPI or whatever, I put that in my broker and then buy it. It for me always it only takes like one less than 1 minute to do the buy, because I have my I'm always sitting in front of my computer, or I have my phone, which I can buy immediately. Selling strategies, I have two selling strategies, whichever works best for you, and maybe you will have different selling strategies. But my selling strategy is basically, like I mentioned, 20 take profit and 10 percentage stop loss. And if I'm not looking at these uh, algos, then because I'm putting them while I'm buying, it will either hit the stop loss or either hit take profit. So um, that's where I track these in the Excel sheet, what happened. So basically, if I did that strategy, the strategy number one for selling, I would actually end up last week with 100% profit on these salads. And if I okay, so, right, and that's because I have to do it, because if I'm busy or I'm in a meeting, I don't have time to check. I will let it hit my stop loss or take profit. So selling strategy two, this involves using one punch algo scalper. Uh, when you first get the scalper, it have different colors. I have this color set up, but I will show you how you can change the colors and activate and deactivate some of the sellers. And this is actually a strong indicator. So uh, I will go ahead and show you how it works. Basically, so this is 14, the symbol, ticker symbol PTPI. So PTPI, the first alert came around 11:31, right? So that is also recorded in our Excel sheet and also in our Discord, right? At 11:31, it is alerted. So if you go and then mark the time it was alerted at, basically it was 31. That means in TradingView, this is 31, even though it shows 30. This is actually uh, 31. This is actually 30, and then this is actually 30 start to this is the finish of the 31. So as soon as 31 finish, that was the alerted time frame and the price. And when that happened, it went a little bit down, about 5%. But if you check the alert on here, it also gives you the second, 11, 31, and 15 seconds. So actually it went down within that time frame and then went up, and then the alert happened. So basically we was okay for not hitting any kind of stop losses within like 5 or 6 if someone put there. So you got the alert, and the selling strategy number two is basically when you see trending down, you sell. So um, the safest way you can do it is by let me show you here. If it is from here, so trending down, when you see trending down, sometimes comes around in the middle. So always put your stop loss behind below the previous lowest point, which is there, right? This point, this here, right? So at that point you get hit, or you can basically take the chance and sell at trending down. Why I say that? Because this does repaint, because these are indicators, basically alerts. So once the alert does not uh, basically basically the alert it passed this alert, then the indicator will turn off. That's why I'm saying always try to put the stop loss that you are taking up below the previous lowest bar. So I will explain it again. Let's do a replay of the day. All right, so here we are. Basically, let's say, so here we are buying. Let's say we bought like 1,000, actually 5,000 stocks. All right, so let's leave it up, and you create this stop loss somewhere around here, which is 10%, which is gonna be here, and then you do the 20% take profit, which is gonna be somewhere around here, right? And then the selling option 2 is to just basically stretch when things are happening. So when this happen, you just stretch this one for another 20, or you can do it 10 as well if you want, but 20 because I'm going to bring the stop loss to break even. See, this is when it hit, so that's when I sold mine around 40%, right? But it actually went 70%. So that's another way that you can basically take profit. But if you wait for one punch algo alert to pop up, so that will look something like this. Right, let's go back and then do the replay. 29, this is 31, right? 30, 31, yeah. So you buy here. All right, so you wait until you see the trending down from one punch algo. You can do actually as soon as you see the trending down, you can basically sell if you want. It's up to you actually. I'm just showing how the scalper algo works. So let's see a few more seconds. Ignore that trending up thing. There are different uses for those alerts, but I will teach on a different day. All right, so you sell there. So between here and then here, that is about 70%, right? So after the alert, actually, sorry, this and here, it's 56%. Not that bad. It's better than my safe way, but still, that's how it works. So let me explain how you guys can set this up first when you first receive. So without one punch algo alert, basically you can follow my selling option 1, or you can take stretching of 20% into 40 and then 60, and then you keep on increasing the stop loss into top. So that's the stretching strategy. So with one punch, you basically get the selling selling indicator, which is always trending down, and as you can see, after trending down, there was another uptrend. I wouldn't recommend trading more than once for these salads, and but you can see after two trending downs, it started to basically drop down. So let me show how you can utilize one punch algo scalper at the beginning. So this is how it will look like at the beginning. Everything is on. So you go here and then click settings, and you have styles, input and style. You don't have to basically touch any of these inputs. But under the styles, you see here, uptrend one is here. So if you want the uptrend to be a dark green, you can change, or yellow, you can change as well. Uptrends, this helps. I will create a different video that explains this, but for the sake of this main video, I want to utilize breakout alerts with the one punch algo scalper trending down. So you can basically remove everything else just to, like, mitigate all the noise, and then just focus on the trending down, right? So you change everything, and then you can do something like that for the trending down. And each bar times has different trending down areas. You can test it out differently and figure out which one best for you. For an example, if you buy at 1 minute, and that's something here, right? You buy at 1 minute here. If you sell at 1 minute is this one, but if you sell at 2 minute, buying at 1 minute but you are selling at 2 minutes, one punch algo is giving you around here. And if you do that for 3 minute, it's giving around here. So it's 10% more than the 55 on the 1 minute. So 3 there, and then 5 is below, somewhere like that. So it's 50 something. So 3 has the highest for the trending down. And since the trending down alerted, it completely went down 51% more, right? So there are different scenarios. You can see here there are trending downs. Yeah, they went down, but it's not that big. But with a big news like that coming trending down on a 3 minute, it's basically crash, right? So you can utilize it in different ways, but for the sake of the video and the topic, I want you guys to only focus on making profit out of these breakout alerts, and try to see which one makes sense for you. Either selling options will create positive profit if we can constantly get the profit, or positive news. And this is my last week. I did couple of manual trades, and manual closing as well. You can see 5% close out, because I close those kind of stuff when the trade is starting to slow down, and momentum slows down, and volume. So I manually shut it down. And then this entire thing equal to 340% on manual. And if you do the limits, 20 percent take profit, and 10% stop loss, that's still 100% profit. So I'm just thinking, if we can do 100% every week, with a certain amount per trade. For an example, if you want to put 5%, $5,000 per trade as a starter, don't do that. Maybe until you understand the alerts and the system, maybe put something like $50 or $100 to get yourself trained. But for me, I put 5,000 per trade. And here, here was a good example. I will show this one, MBRX. I don't know if we have this. Yeah, this one here, 199. it actually went 500%. So let me show you mbrx. mbrx from 1 minute. This was on 13/9/39. 39/39. Okay, yeah, this halted. So the alert came around 1:39, right here. So this is actually like, at that time, like nothing is showing up, not even there's like, this is here, this there was some momentum here. Oh, it was actually up pretty high, but here the alert came out, and then it continued to go up and up and up. So I continued to stretch my stop loss, and I came around here, and then that's where I got hit because it came down. I got hit on the 200, but it continued to went up, and there was the downtrend. Even if I sold at the downtrend, trend it down, 260%. Actually, let's see, 250, and then it continued to went up. But again, don't chase the stock. Once you take the profit, make sure to like basically enjoy your day. That's my advice. That's what I do, because my focus is getting the final results at the end of the week and at the end of the month. So from my 5,000 per trade, if I can do every week 100%, which I don't know if it can happen, but it seems like we can do it. Then that's 5,000 profit, and for 4 weeks, then it's 20,000 profit. So that's pretty good, right? And that's what I want to do. And there are other people, some friends saying, why don't put a percentage, so that continues to grow? That, yeah, that's another way that you can do it. That means you do 10% of your total portfolio per trade. So if you have 25,000, then you start with 2,500, and then when you make to like 30,000, then you do 3,000. When you make to 40,000, you do 4,000 per trade. So it continues to grow. So that's the strategy. I just want to give you, basically, if you guys want to get this Excel sheet, please comment on the YouTube channel, and I will share the link to this Excel sheet. It's good to have it because it's showing all the previous data. You can match it with your data, your take profits or your losses or time frames that you got the entry, and you can see as well. And then if you want to join our Discord channel, I will share it on my description, and please join us, and we'll try to make money together. We also have a couple of social media accounts that we are also sharing these alerts, but it's delayed by 30 minutes. We have Instagram, we are in Twitter, we are in Facebook, all with OnePunch Algo handle. So thank you very much. Have a good day. I'm hoping to see you guys on my Discord.